V8 and room to entertain your friends. Right now, it's just $498 a month to lease, but for a limited time only. Lincoln, what a luxury car should be.
Glenn Richards' 24-hour forecast tonight at 11 p.m. on Channel 9.
Previously on Port Charles.
Your body's definitely fighting something, but I have not been able to isolate what to look for yet.
That means there's no antidote.
The name Matt Harmon has been in the hospital computer since you started your internship.
My real name isn't Matt Harmon.
Well, enter the good doctor to save his beloved.
You got it.
Now, truthfully, I'm glad that they did decide to send you in here and not Scott. That would have been a big mistake. All he wants to do is tear my head off. You, on the other hand, are a different story. I think we'll have fun.
I need some answers.
Of course you do. And how is my lovely wife feeling? She getting a little shaky yet? Although it is a bit early for that.
How much time does she have?
How much time do you think I would give a woman who made the mistake of playing me for a fool?
That's funny. I never thought you'd take Lucy's actions so personally.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it's evident to everyone whatever she did for Serena.
How touching. Tell me, will there be punch and cookies after this performance?
How does that make you feel?
Oh, please, please, pop psychology. How droll.
Well, you're the one who concocted an elaborate scheme to steal millions of dollars from a child. And when it all falls apart, you turn into a spiteful child yourself, but you don't take it out on Scott or even me. You go after the woman who tricked you.
The truth is, my dear doctor, one must grasp victory wherever one finds it.
Is that victory or revenge?
Betrayal is not something that I can overlook.
So poisoning her is fair payback.
No, I look upon it as poisoning her as being the ultimate test in loyalty. I truly did hope that she would pass. I fully intended to give her the antidote once we consummated our marriage, but as we all know, that never happened.
So there is an antidote?
Huh? Of course.
Where is it?
Oh, come on now, doctor. Oh, that would be too easy. You must exert at least a little effort.
So you want to play a game?
Now you're catching on.
So whether Lucy lives or dies is a game to you?
The ultimate game. If you want to find the antidote, a captured soul will lead the way.
A riddle. You want me to save Lucy's life with a riddle?
Matt Harmon isn't your real name.
Nope.
Then who are you?
If I told you that, I'd have to kill you.
I don't find that very funny.
Sorry. Dark humor's all I can muster up these days, you know.
Please tell me why.
Someone's trying to kill me, Ellen. I didn't get these injuries from a can of turpentine. I got them from a bomb. I was the target.
Who wants to hurt you?
I can't tell you that.
But you know, it's the same person who put this bullet in your back.
Yep.
Why are these people after you?
They don't let anybody walk away from them, Ellen.
Well, do you know them well?
Used to be one of them.
I don't even know you.
No, I'm the same person you met when you took over as chief resident.
Why are you admitting all this now?
Maybe because I can trust you, and that feels good. Or maybe it's because you're kicking up a lot of dust, and I need you to stop, Ellen, before the wrong people notice.
Liberty Bookstore, dated February 6th. That's after you took off from the hospital. What were you doing in Philadelphia, my friend?
So if you want to play a game, then Lucy must have some time.
Well, now, that's for me to know and for you to worry about.
No. If you want me to agree to play this game, then you at least have to tell me that Lucy has some time. That's a fair trade.
Oh, fine. I wanted her to be able to savor her death.
You want to kill her because she wouldn't sleep with you.
I'd spend less time psychoanalyzing me and get busy trying to decipher that clue I gave you. Because Mr. Clock is tick-tock, tick-tock, ticking.
Out of him?
I'm not sure.
Hey.
I thought you were going to go home and get some rest.
Well, I was, but Doc, you know me. I couldn't just sit there. Please tell me, did he say something?
I said a lot of twisted things.
Oh, boy, you just in there having a little chit-chat with him?
Would you stop? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, well, how about I go in there and smack him around a little bit and see what he knows?
No, not yet. That's what he expects.
Good. Let's oblige him.
No, that's exactly what I was going to do, but on the way over here, I realized violence doesn't work with Rex. He'd probably thrive on it. Believe me, if I thought a beating would get us some answers, he'd be in an ambulance right now. But that's just not how he works.
He really is a bastard. All this time, he let me think that he believed me. I was tap dancing as fast as I could, the best I've ever done, and every minute he was laughing at me.
But I don't think he was laughing. I think he was hoping you were for real.
Well, I don't give a rat's ass what he wanted. What are we gonna do now?
Well, we have to find the antidote.
Well, I'm not gonna just stand around here waiting for this psychopath to cough it up.
Dr. Hardy to ER stat. Dr. Hardy to ER
Hello?
stat.
Yeah, it's me. What do you got?
Everybody's working on it, Scott. We sent blood samples down to the forensics lab at the Port Charles Police Department. Every poison control center is trying to isolate this toxin.
Well, I don't care what it costs or how far you gotta go. Just find a cure.
We will, Scott. We will, okay? And you tell Lucy that we're not gonna rest. Bye.
All right, listen, I just checked with the lab, and they said they're moving as fast as they can. Meanwhile, Lucy's waiting in line to die because they have to follow the book.
They have to follow the book. That's the only way they
I
can
know,
rule
it just
everything
takes so
out.
damn long.
I know it does.
Listen, what do you think if we take over one of the research labs ourselves and work on this?
I think that's an inspired idea.
Okay, but the only problem is the research labs aren't as well equipped as the main lab.
No, it's not a problem. Scott said we have a blank check. We can get anything we want.
Right, then they can have the procedure and we'll start playing some hunches.
Okay, you go get a lab, and I'll get Jake. We need our resident lab rat.
All right.
Okay.
Captured soul will lead the way. What the hell does that mean?
Well, who knows? He's crazy.
No, he's not crazy. He's not a lunatic. I really believe he knows exactly what he's doing. Whatever game he's playing, there's a purpose to it, and he has his own method. We just have to figure out where to start.
Yeah, well, he could just be pulling our chain, waiting for you to die, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna twist his head around.
No, you're not, because it won't help. Now, let's think. Rex hinted to you that once he got Serena's money, that the two of you would rule Port Charles society together, right?
Right.
Well, he thought that if he had that money, he'd never be alone again.
So what does having to play Clue do with it?
This whole thing is a last chance effort to connect to the only group of people he's ever known.
Oh, come on. You're as nutty as he is.
No, Scott, think about it. I've listened to Rex. He really now hates me, and he hates all of us. But all of us is all he's got.
So you're gonna try and get into his head, which should be cut off.
I've already started.
Ready to play?
I'd like to, but we have a little problem.
You're not admitting defeat so early.
No. It's just that your riddle is so obscure, no one could solve it.
The rest of the brain trust unable to help?
I'll make you a little side bet. If you give me just a little clue so I know where to start, I'll bet you $100 we come back with the answer within an hour.
$100? Well, then I suggest you start where everyone starts, at the scene of the crime.
I play trumpet in a symphony orchestra. When I get a canker sore, the pain would be unbearable if it weren't for Chloraseptic.
The pain relief is instant, it's penetrating, it's long-lasting. Vicks Chloraseptic, 5 sprays for instant relief that stays.
I believe that you and me last forever. All day, all night.
Jolly Rancher Candy, colossal fruit taste that lasts.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can make a garden grow like a big kid too.
Big news for your big kid. Pull-Ups training pants now have Minnie Mouse on them, just like big kid underwear. Kids will want to wear them.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Nobody knows how Chex can do it. Let the milk splash right through it. Then hold the milk till your mouth gets to it. Chex marks the spot. Light crunch, a little sweet. Simple as corn and rice and wheat. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Wholesome grain, low fat. Chex are great, and that's that. Looking for a taste no other cereal's got. Chex marks the spot. Chex marks the spot.
Stay Free reinvents the Maxi Pad.
Now superior leak protection.
New 4-wall protection. Superior protection against leaks, side to side and front to back.
New 4-wall protection from Stay Free.
Tonight, Mr. Reach conquers the evil Black Man. With new Reach tooth and gum care. Get the only brush with feather-tipped bristles proven to clean gum line plaques best.
And don't just brush, reach.
Who else knows about this?
No one. I was trained to keep secrets.
Who trained you?
Experts. They train you in what to say, what to forget.
How old were you when this happened?
16. Very stupid 16-year-old. Got involved in things I shouldn't have.
Well, a lot of people get caught up in the circumstances of their surroundings.
Tell me something I don't already know.
Well, I guess the trick is to try to rise above those circumstances.
It's not that easy, Ellen. You either run with the guys or you don't run at all. I wanted to run.
What happened?
I ran. Unfortunately, I ran into the wrong place at the wrong time. Saw something I should have never seen.
start with the scene of the crime.
One of your crimes?
I've yet to be convicted of any crimes.
Someone else's crime?
Well, perhaps.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
The trouble with the world today is that people take life too seriously.
And you don't?
Oh, I'm constantly trying to find the fun in each and every situation.
So murdering Lucy is fun.
You're the one who decided to play this game. If Lucy Coe dies, it'll be your fault, not mine.
What if we just decide not to play?
Then Lucy still dies, and it's still your fault.
You really hate her that much?
I wouldn't say I hated her. Pity, perhaps.
Oh, come on, Rex. You hate her because she tricked you. She got the better of you.
Nobody gets the better of me.
She made you believe.
Believe what?
That she cared.
Oh, she did do her best. I'll give her that. Feigning interest in every aspect of my life, showing up in my bedroom at all hours of the day and night. Oh, how elaborately she did prepare.
Oh. That must have seemed very real.
It was real. And I often wonder if Lucy remembered that she was merely playing a game. There are certain things that a woman can't hide. For instance, the way her body shivered when I held her in my arms. Kevin.
Oh, my. She hurt you.
Nothing hurts me.
Everything hurts you, Rex, from Avery on down, and then along comes Lucy. Boy, she really got to you, didn't she?
Not at all.
Well, you wanted to marry her. Why was that?
Well, because by marrying her, I knew that that would infuriate Baldwin. I knew that the two of them had had what would you say, a robust relationship. And infuriating you was just a pleasant byproduct.
Well, Scott stood between you and the Stanton fortune. Of course, you hated him. He had something you felt belonged to you. But what did I have?
Absolutely nothing.
Except Lucy. Beautiful, alluring Lucy.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, you decided you were going to have this woman. This lovely woman was going to love you, and she tricked you into believing that she really did.
Do people really pay you for this drivel? Because I've gotten better insight from the Weather Channel.
If she never fooled you, then why poison her? Why trick her in the first place? Why put her under some big loyalty test? Come on, Rex. Just between you and me, somewhere deep down in that little heart of yours burned the hope that Lucy really did love you.
Lucy Coe is a rank amateur. I knew everything, at every stage, at every juncture of her pathetic ruse. I was using her from the beginning, first to get Baldwin convicted, and then to keep an eye on both you and Scott.
Rex, you married a woman who, until a few months ago, hated you more than any person on earth.
No.
Yet you believed that she would throw over her friends, her lover, turn herself into a pariah in this town. All for you. All for the love of you.
Fool me!
I got it.
What?
I got it. The scene of the crime. What he's talking about, the scene of the crime. He's getting back at me because he thinks I committed a crime against him.
What do you mean?
I married him. Certainly didn't love him. I became his wife under false pretenses, and we never consummated the marriage.
And that's a crime?
Where did this happen?
Rex's mansion. That's where we start. Rex's mansion.
Slow day. How about lunch?
Skippy peanut butter.
That Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Sure.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention. With so much peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
Think we have to pay taxes?
And now, a sparkling performance on soap scum. The Scrubbing Bubbles. Nothing cleans and disinfects better in the bathroom. Scrubbing Bubbles, only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
So your hair's a little damaged? That's okay. Really damaged? Even better. Because the worse the damage, the harder this works to restore shine. Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner. It's damage control every day. For hair so healthy, it shines.
What's this?
Don't eat it.
It looks fabulous.
Don't eat it.
Oh, that chocolate.
Don't eat it.
Look, less fat.
Okay, so eat it.
Three Musketeers, rich milk chocolate, fluffy nougat, less fat.
So how about a little company here? Ask and you shall receive.
Big on chocolate?
Not on fat.
In the beginning, it's always the same little lullaby.
The same special toy, maybe the same fancy diaper, even though it costs more.
Maybe not.
Things change, so change to Loves. They cost less. And now they've got this Leak Guard guarantee. See, Loves are so good on leaks, they're now guaranteed with a no leaks phone number. Just call to find out how to get your money back. It's easy.
Now, where else are you gonna get a guarantee like that? I can't even guarantee I'll get a shower every day.
Live and learn and then get Loves.
Next up, little Danny Dow. Mom's checking her lineup closely, and she's sending in one of her Quaker bag cereals.
Smart move against this picky little guy.
Well, she's got confidence in Quaker's major league taste.
And check these stats.
Yep, Quaker bag cereal is about $2 a bag every day.
Here's the milk, the bite.
It's going!
Wow, it is out of here.
Quaker bag cereal, one taste, and it's out of here.
Looks like extra innings.
Phew.
Most Hallmark cards are $1.99 or less. Feel better?
Haley and Mateo become targets of a desperate killer.
Mateo and Haley half dead in their bedroom. What does that spell, Brooke?
You found Jim here?
Turning their lives into a nightmare.
I think he's gone into a coma. Mateo could die.
Open your eyes!
Find out why everybody's watching All My Children on ABC Daytime.
Soul, the captured soul. Care of the soul? Joking.
Oh. Hey, what about a Bible? Look and see if you can find a Bible. Maybe you hid something inside.
There's a Bible?
You found one?
I believe he'd have a Bible. There's nothing in here.
Oh my gosh, Lucy, sit down!
I'm okay.
Sit down.
Okay, I'm fine. Sit.
Lucy, just sit down and take it easy.
Gosh, I have no idea what progression the poison is in.
The minute we get back to the police station, if Kevin hasn't gotten anything out of him, I'm gonna handle this, and I'm gonna do it by force.
Oh, give me a break, pal. You would kill him, and then where would I be? Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Rex never kept a picture of Serena on his desk.
Why, that sick son of a...
Wait a minute, a picture. In some cultures, they will not allow anyone to take a picture of them because they believe that it captures their soul. The camera does. Open the frame. Open...
The U.S. Congress rules this place we call by another name. Since her birth was unique, can the same be said for the soul held in this frame?
Did you go to the authorities?
I was just a kid. I thought I could pretend it just never happened. But see, where I come from, you don't rat on your friends. You don't rat on your enemies unless you got protection. You just don't rat, period.
Yeah, but Matt,
Ellen, look. I just wanted to get out of that life without hurting anybody, without hurting myself. I failed.
Mob on trial in Philadelphia. Witness turns state's evidence. Bombing. Attempted murder.
I told the guys that I worked for that I'd keep my mouth shut. They didn't want to take any chances. So they botched a job on me. I still caught a bullet and ended up in that chair. I had to ask the cops for help or they wouldn't have missed the next time. So I agreed to testify in exchange for a new name and a new life.
But what you're telling me happened in the past. What caused this?
Last week, I was called down to Philly to testify against the last of a group who had finally been caught. They found out my location, Ellen. Sent a bomb that killed 2 marshals. Nearly got me.
So, where
they're still looking for me right now. And at this point, I can't trust anyone. Except you.
A bombing in Philadelphia and a bullet in the back. Guess the witness protection program isn't all it's cracked up to be, Matt. You are a marked man. The fish are up.
Lure your family up with Folgers.
Empty.
Naturally decaffeinated Folgers. Made from mountain-grown beans, like regular Folgers.
Who gets up this early?
For the same great aroma and taste.
Nothing wakes me up like Folgers, except...
Yeah, except Uncle John snoring.
So the only thing that might tell someone they were drinking decaffeinated is you.
Hey, guys, I was thinking next year maybe we could switch to decaf.
Decaf.
How do I keep things fresh every day? And not spend my life doing laundry. I switched to Bounce.
Bounce has unbeatable freshness, time released slowly to help things stay fresh day after day.
For freshness that stays up to 5 days, turn to Bounce.
I've got a fresh secret. You can add Bounce's time-released freshness to all kinds of places. Try putting a new sheet of Bounce in your closet or gym bag. Isn't it great finding a new use for a product you already love? Bounce. Sometimes the freshest ideas are right under your nose.
Go away.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Saturday.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
I'm sweating.
Here, hon. Have some breakfast.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat, no preservatives. We're not that late, are we?
A great soft baked crust and real fruit filling.
I'd eat this even if I wasn't late.
And when would that be?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
Oh dear, another hair clog. Well, I think the red one.
Drano Max, toughest on hairy clogs. S.E. Johnson Wax.
Marie Claire listed it as one of the secrets to perfect skin. New Woman reported that it was beautifully formulated and effective. Vogue said it gave spectacular effects in 10 days. To fight multiple signs of aging, this cream's hydrating beta-hydroxy formula gives you younger-looking skin in even 5 days. And the name? Oil of Olay Daily Renewal Cream from the Age Defying series. Proven to give you younger-looking skin, or your money back.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Lisa McCree. Tomorrow, more of our week-long series, Parent to Parent. Are your kids fighting too much? What you can do to end the feud.
Plus the hottest new bidding wars, online auctions. How to untangle the web tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Tonight, lose weight, gain weight. The diet roller coaster. Will this new pill finally stop the madness?
I've lost already 10 pounds.
Plus, would you give out your personal financial information to a prisoner behind bars? The next time you do business by phone, you may be doing just that. Diane Sawyer, Sam Donaldson, prime time tonight.
Safety seals on prescription drugs and cleansers are made to protect your child. But see what happens when we put them to the test. We'll show you how long it took these children to open child safety caps and how to prevent an accident in your home. Tonight at 5 p.m. on Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Great news from Jenny Craig. Join our new Silver program and lose all the weight you want for only $49 plus the cost of food.
I lost 34 pounds on Jenny Craig. 34 pounds. Their food is so delicious. There's so much to choose from, and I never felt hungry.
Don't miss the celebration. Join our new Silver program and lose all the weight you want for only $49 plus the cost of food. So call 1-800-98-JENNY today. That's 1-800-98-JENNY. But hurry, this special offer ends soon.
Tonight, I'd love to color with the kids, but first I have to clean this baked-on, stuck-on, icky colored lasagna mess.
That'll take forever.
Not with Dawn.
Cool blue.
To break up tough grease, Dawn's the best. Its one-of-a-kind cleansing action surrounds grease and helps keep it off other dishes.